Hello friends, today we are traveling to a Muslim country that every Muslim in the world wishes to visit. It is the most sacred land for Muslims. Yes, today we are traveling to Saudi Arabia. In this video, we will show you the sacred sites that the Saudis have preserved and the ones they have demolished. We'll also reveal the incredible projects that Saudi Arabia is planning, which will surpass even Dubai. We will take you on a pilgrimage to Mecca and Medina, which will surely inspire you to make this journey yourself. This video is full of valuable information for every Muslim. The official name of this country is the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Its total population is about 37.5 million, which ranks it 40th in the world by population. The country has a total area of 2.1 million square kilometers, making it the 13th largest country by area. It is bordered by the Red Sea, Jordan, Iraq, Kuwait, the Persian Gulf, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Oman, and Yemen. The country has two major cities, Mecca and Medina. These are the most sacred places for Muslims around the world. Muslims all over the globe face the Kaaba in Mecca to offer their prayers. As for Medina, it holds a special place in the hearts of Muslims, filled with love, respect, and reverence. Every Muslim longs to visit these two cities. These two places are so powerful that no matter how many times you visit, your heart will never be satiated. Instead, your longing to return will grow even stronger. We will show you the sacred sites of these two cities later in the video. Most of Saudi Arabia is a desert with dry mountains. The language is Arabic. Urdu, Hindi, and Bengali are also widely spoken. The history of this country is very old. In the era of idol worship, Allah Almighty chose the land of Mecca to send His beloved and last prophet, Muhammad, peace be upon him, to the clan of Banu Hashim in the tribe of Quraysh, at the home of Abdul Muttalib. At that time, Mecca was the same place it is today. When the prophet, PBUH, on Allah's command, migrated to Yathrib, he blessed that land. Yathrib is the land that is now known as Medina. The area of Riyadh was called Najd, and the area of Mecca and Medina was called Hijaz, which was later named Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is the only country in the world named after a ruler, Muhammad bin Saud. This entire region was under the Ottoman Empire, but after its decline, the land came under the rule of the House of Saud. Today, the family has about 25,000 members. In 1920, a peace treaty was signed between Turkey and Saudi Arabia, and in 1927, Britain was the first to accept Abdulaziz's rule. In 1932, oil was discovered in Saudi Arabia, which played a crucial role in its economic development. The country has no political parties or elections. A monarchy still exists. For a long time, all decisions were made in the light of the Quran and Sunnah, but today, many changes have occurred. More than 50% of the population consists of foreign nationals. Did you know that the largest number of Pakistanis outside of Pakistan live in Saudi Arabia? According to a 2024 report, 2.6 million Pakistanis live in Saudi Arabia, and there are about 2.9 million Indians who work here. Many Pakistanis drive taxis and buses, and work in bakalas, which are what general stores are called here. If we talk about Umrah, most of the people from India and Pakistan stay in hotels on Ibrahim Khalil Road. All the hotels around the Haram are 5-star, with a nightly rate of 700 to 1,100 riyals. The most famous hotel is the Clock Tower. In front of the tower is the King Abdulaziz Gate. All the income from the tower is dedicated to the Haram. Next is the King Fahd Gate. These two gates are generally used by pilgrims for Umrah. The third gate, the King Abdullah Gate, was built recently. When you go inside, you will be mesmerized. You can offer prayers here even without ihram. The most famous shop near the Haram is the Bin Dawood store, which is located under the Clock Tower and inside the Mecca Tower Hotel. Have you heard of Al-Baik? You will find the biggest crowd at Al-Baik for two reasons: it's cheap, and the taste is similar to the broasted chicken in Pakistan and India. When you go to Mecca, you must visit the residence of the Prophet, PBUH, on the side of Safa and Marwa. It has now been converted into a library. The hotel in a V-shape in front of the haram is where the house of Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq R.A. was located. Next to this hotel is a restroom where Abu Jahl's house used to be. If you go behind the hill of Marwa, you will find a mosque called Masjid al-Jinn. Some people believe that the jinns of the Sahaba are still there. The cemetery of Jannat al-Mu'alla is also located nearby, where the blessed grave of Hazrat Khadija R.A. is. In Medina, there are also many sacred places. All the hotels are of the same height. They are built in 3 rows, and the nightly rate is 900 to 1,500 riyals. The streets and houses you see in the old city are from the time of the Prophet, PBUH, where many of his family members lived. The Saudi government is slowly demolishing them, and many have already been removed. From gate 22 of the Prophet's mosque, a straight road leads to Mount Uhud. The Prophet, PBUH, said, "Uhud is a mountain that loves us, and we love it." You can also visit the shrine of Hazrat Hamza, R.A. This is the same place where Hazrat Khalid bin Walid, R.A., attacked the Muslims before he accepted Islam, and many companions were martyred. Their graves are in this enclosure. You must also visit Masjid al-Qiblatain, Mosque of the Two Qiblas, where on Allah's command, the direction of the Qibla was changed. You should also visit Masjid al-Jummah, where the first Friday prayer of Islam was offered. You must also visit Masjid Quba, as offering 2 rakats of prayer there is equal to the reward of performing an Umrah. You can walk to this mosque from gate 1 of the Haram. Near Masjid Quba is the garden of Hazrat Salman al-Farsi, R.A. The Ajwa dates from this garden are famous all over the world. They are also known as Ajwa Aliyah and have a distinguishing feature: a golden line at the bottom. Near Salman al-Farsi's garden is a well that very few people know about. Its name is the Well of Gars. The water is very sweet and fresh. According to a hadith from Ibn Majah, this is the same well whose water was used to give a ritual bath to the Prophet, PBUH, after his death, as per his last wishes. Next to the Prophet's, PBUH, tomb is the cemetery of Jannat al-Baqi, which you can visit after the Far prayer. It is where the graves of Bibi Fatima, R.A., Hazrat Imam Hassan, R.A., Hazrat Aisha, R.A., and Hazrat Usman Ghani, R.A., are. During the Ottoman Empire, a train station called the Hijaz Station was built near Medina, which has now been converted into a museum. It is also near gate 1 of the Prophet's mosque. The museum has a hand-cranked mill for grinding flour from the time of the Prophet, PBUH, as well as the stone tablets on which the companions used to write the Quran. You will be left in awe of these artifacts. When you leave the Prophet's mosque after greeting the Prophet, PBUH, you will see 2 windows. One has a slightly different design, which indicates the location of the Prophet's, PBUH, feet. It is a place where prayers are accepted, so you must stand there, face the Qibla, and make a prayer. Saudi Arabia is changing rapidly. The country is being transformed into a tourist destination just like Dubai. Movie theaters are being opened, and soon you will find very little difference between Dubai and Saudi Arabia. The world's tallest building is the Burj Khalifa, but it will soon be relegated to the 2nd spot, as a building taller than it is being built in Jeddah. Its height will be 3,200 feet, whereas the Burj Khalifa is 2,717 feet tall. The Utamo project is a unique project in which an astonishing architectural design is being created inside a mountain. It is a part of the Neom project and is being built near the Gulf of Aqaba. It will feature musical and dance performances. Surana is a project where luxury hotels will be built inside mountains, which can only be reached by helicopter or boat. These hotels will not be like regular hotels. Sindala is an island in the northwest of Saudi Arabia that is being developed. It is located on the Red Sea and will offer all kinds of entertainment, including indecent activities. The capital of Saudi Arabia is Riyadh, but the financial district is Jeddah. A new district, New Murabba, is also being built near Riyadh, which will become a unique district in the world because of its design. The project is expected to be completed by 2030. Let me tell you about another surprising place called AlUla. The people of Prophet Saleh a.s. lived here, but they used to worship idols. As a miracle, Allah sent a she-camel, but the people killed it, and Allah punished them. The Prophet, PBUH, forbade people from stopping and eating here. But today, It has been turned into a tourist spot for the Saudi government to make money. The lifestyle of the Saudi royal family is famous worldwide. You will be amazed to see their expensive cars and palaces. Saudi men can marry more than one woman, and there is no concept of dowry here. The Saudis love to eat camel meat, mandi, and harissa. Dates and kahwa are common in their daily life. A few years ago, vice was not as common as it is now. Today, nightclubs and casinos are also being opened. The GDP of Saudi Arabia is $1.1 trillion, and the average annual income of its people is $20,000. The minimum salary is 4,000 riyals, which is equal to about 300,000 Pakistani rupees. The currency is the riyal.